Hey guys, we're coming to do a professional video on how to hang the bats and all that in the walls today, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We're gonna take care of it.
Okay, we're gonna have to try our best to do a professional video, and okay, we're gonna do the fire foam and the poly seal and do all that first before you install the bats, correct?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You gotta do it that way.
Okay, we already done hundreds of videos about that, so I'm just gonna go on here and edit out that whole video, and I'm gonna start recording when you guys start installing the bats. And
It works. It works.
okay, guys, hurry up and fire foam and poly seal as quick as possible, cause I ain't got all day.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Putting those baffles up there, huh?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You gotta put them in for the air.
Oh. So the best thing to do is put the baffles in before the sheetrock goes up. That way you don't have to crawl and fall through the ceiling to put them in, right?
Yeah. Could you imagine crawling up through here and putting these things in? It'd be very, very difficult.
Oh, okay, and I see you guys already did all your fire foam, huh?
Yes, sir. Gotta do that first.
Oh, that's pretty good. That'll airtight my house a little bit, so my front door could close the back door.
Exactly. Push the air through the house nice and soft.
Well, I mean, the front door will open the back door. That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
It works. Go back and look at some of our videos. We done did it.
Yeah, I see that. Yeah, it works pretty good. And you guys like putting all these baffles in there, huh? You must have just stuck them up there before you even got on your stilts, huh? Or,
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It makes it a lot faster. Well, I'm not trying to hold a bunch of them.
okay, then you're gonna go on here and do the little stuffing, huh?
Yes, sir.
Wow, that's pretty neat. You guys are kind of like lifesavers.
We try. Only the best.
Yeah, I gotta do a little professional video, you know, and show the YouTube watchers on how to install the baffles. Because most of the videos that's on there, they installed the baffles from the attic, which I'm not too sure about.
No, that'll make you want to kill somebody.
But so it's a lot better to just go on here and put them in while it's open, huh?
Yeah, just like this. You throw 3 or 4 staples in, it's done.
Wow, that just allows a lot more airflow to come in the attic, huh?
Yes, sir. Hand that, please, sir.
Oh, yeah, it must have fell down.
That wind blowing.
There you go. So how many of those do I need? They just go by they go by the square footage or something? How many they require?
Best just to go every other run. Doesn't matter how many or whatever, it's just best to go every other run.
Oh, okay, because they usually call for 20, but you guys put like 40 of them in there, and that's
20's not enough.
yeah,
We blow the attics, trust me, it's not enough.
that's good. I'm glad you guys put a bunch more than what the ticket calls for.
Gotta have
Because this is a pretty big house just to have 20 baffles.
Yeah, I think they said it's like 20 for every 1,000 square feet or something like that, but it's not enough.
Oh, okay, that's pretty neat. Wow, you guys like rocking and rolling, huh? So that's what the baffles look like, huh? I never paid no mind to it. Them guys used to just hang the walls and then I sheetrocked and all this was always open. That's pretty neat. That's pretty neat.
Gotta have the baffles, the prop beds, you gotta have them.
Okay, now you're putting the stuffing up there, huh?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Well, because you got your baffles up, it's kind of useless if you don't put the stuffing, huh?
Exactly.
Okay, that kind of defeats the whole purpose if you don't put your stuff in behind the, right in front of the baffle so the blow insulation don't get in your soffits.
Exactly. Flood them sockets out.
Okay, that makes sense. I built thousands of homes and I just didn't realize it.
Never thought about it.
Never even thought about it. You guys really taught me a lot on how to install the bats, you know.
Best way to do it. The only way to do it, the right way.
You know, and I was watching these videos and I saw these guys just doing it from the attic and it was just, we kind of felt sorry for them guys, you know. They should have just went on here and stuffed it while it was open.
You could have done it just like this. It's so easy like this.
Mm-hmm. Not only that, you know how many sheetrock repairs?
Yes.
Guys falling through the ceiling left and right.
It happens. It happens.
Wow, you guys are really stuffing it up there. I got baffles all over the place. You know, I only wanted like, you know, They told me I only needed about 20, but I'm glad you guys put in like a couple of extras for me.
Gotta have some.
So you guys about to start doing the bats, huh?
Yes, sir. Got them all stuck in. I gotta come through.
Oh, okay. So
My tops in.
So you kind of just stuck all the bats in the wall and pre-cut everything, and then you just hang it from the top real quick. Huh?
Exactly. It goes a lot faster like this.
Oh, okay, that's pretty neat. I was wondering how y'all was gonna do that. Oh, that's pretty neat. You just kind of, you be gentle with the bat, and don't shove it in there too hard. You gotta let it fluff out a little bit to get the correct R bag.
Exactly.
That's pretty neat. Like I just never really seen it done before. Like I never stuck around the job long enough to see it done. Usually I come,
You expect them to do it right.
yeah, because usually I just come in, I see a man slate, and I leave. You guys are pretty lifesavers, man. Okay, so that's what it's like with the stuffing. You got some bats in the wall. You're gonna cut it. Looks like y'all dropped the material down. Y'all gonna put these little 1-footers in, huh?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's the pain in the part.
Does it matter if you hang the bats from the top or the bottom, or y'all just do it from the bottom up because it's easier to put the 1 foot without having to bend down and break all your back to do it?
Exactly. It's easier to put that 1-footer here than put it way down there.
Oh, that's pretty neat. You guys are amazing, huh? So it doesn't really matter which way you do it, but I guess this is just a little easier on the back, huh?
Yeah. It's preference. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
If you want to work the hard way, you can work it the hard way.
Okay, let me just kind of look behind here.
Check it out.
Oh, wow, you guys put the unfazed behind the wire and went over the wire, huh? That's pretty neat. That must be the correct way of doing it, huh?
Yeah, keep it from bulging out the way when I put the sheetrock on, it's nice and smooth.
Oh, okay. I didn't even know that. That's pretty cool. I mean, I know most guys just kind of shove the bats in there and don't even worry about the wire.
You'll have it, it'll look like this. See, there's a wire block in here. The wire will act the same way pretty much. It's not as dramatic as this is.
That's pretty good. And plus, it probably closes off the air gap behind the wire. That's pretty neat. You guys are awesome. Like, you guys are like bat experts, huh? I don't really see you guys doing the blow too much.
No, they ain't got nobody that can do the bats decently, so we gotta kind of jump back and forth.
Oh, okay.
It sucks.
Well, that's pretty neat. You guys are awesome.
You try, man.
Okay, so you just kind of hang the tops, and when the tops are hung, your other guy kind of do the bottoms real fast, huh?
Come through after I hang all the tops.
Oh my God,
Drop them down just like that.
amazing.
Just like that.
That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. You guys are lifesavers, man. I tell you, you guys are really
Teamwork.
lifesavers. So how do you? Well, when you're done over there, you're gonna have to show the people that watch the YouTube on how to do the top of the windows. I'm pretty curious about that because you didn't really know. There's no pre-cuts anywhere, so I'm kind of curious to see how you do it. Here's
This is the fun part.
the piece of R13. Wow, you just kind of cut it and just put it right on in there, huh?
Yes, sir.
So you don't use like a tape measure or anything?
No.
Oh,
You don't want to use a tape measure. You use a tape measure and you measure from here to here and cut that back at those couple inches. When you stick it in, you'll have a small gap. You want it to be a little bit bigger. That way it goes in where it's supposed to, which this one, I'll show you what I mean by that.
that way you don't have to shove all that unfazed insulation in there, huh?
Yes, sir.
You'll have it cut right the first time. Wow, that's pretty amazing.
Something kind of like that.
Because I'm used to guys just pulling out the old tape measure and just kind of measuring and everything. And
No, you can't. You don't want to do that.
so you're not even wearing like your safety goggles or nothing, huh?
No, not today.
Not today. All the sweat clods it all up, huh?
After a few minutes, you can't see what you're doing.
Oh, okay. How was wondering how you guys are gonna do about that window. That's pretty amazing. So you just go ahead and make all your little cuts, and then you just come back and straighten it out a little bit, huh?
Straighten it out.
Wow, you guys did a whole picture frame with the fire car all the way around it, huh? That's pretty neat. That's pretty neat. We don't want none of that air leakage.
No, there won't be no air leakage from here, I promise.
Wow, that's pretty neat. So that's kind of what it looks like. It's gonna have your baffles and your stuffing and your bats in the walls. Then gonna put the little 1-footers right there, and that's pretty neat. You guys are awesome, lifesavers. Like real talk. You guys are like lifesavers.
Thanks, thanks.
This will probably be the best insulated house in all of Chalmette, huh?
Probably. You fart in here after we're done, your ears gonna pop.
Yeah, cause out here, man, those guys, man, they just kind of shove the bats on up and then and just blow about 3 inches of insulation, and you guys blow to 12 inches, so.
You gotta blow R30. Can't be R3.
Wow, you guys are awesome. The bats.
That's enough.
Maybe when the house is completely done, we might be able to do a airtight test with the doors and windows.
Yeah.
I can't wait that. It might be a week or two when we get the rock up. Well, the rock's gonna go up Monday, so you guys gotta finish this job today.
Oh, we'll definitely be finished today. We'll be finished in just a little while.
Wow, you guys are awesome. So you cut it to fit. That's pretty neat. It's pretty amazing that you could just get the bats in there without having to use the tape measure.
Tape measure's garbage for stuff like this. You don't want it exactly the same size. You want it to be a little bit bigger.
Wow, you guys are rolling, huh?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. You guys are putting the little bats behind the pop-up ceiling there, I see.
It's inaccessible.
Oh, okay. Oh, that way when you blow the ceiling, you don't have all that hot air coming through there, huh?
Exactly.
Oh, okay, that's pretty neat. You know, this is the first time I ever seen that. Like, I can't even find out one video on YouTube about it.
Nobody does.
Wow, so they just kind of try to blow it in there and they tell you it's blown. They got an R30 there, huh?
Yep. I promise you that. See through here? That's the only place they can blow it. When the sheetrock comes to here, they got a hole that big, they can't blow that.
I mean, you guys could probably blow it, but the average company probably doesn't even attempt to even blow the insulation in there. Wow, that's pretty neat. That is like...
Just blow it up there, all is good. We'll stick the hose back there and blow it if we have to.
Oh, okay, so you guys just climb through there and just kind of blow it, huh? All you got to do is blow the top of the ceiling because all the bottom of it will be insulated with the R30 already.
Exactly.
Wow, you guys are pretty awesome. Like,
Thank you.
and you already made all your little cuts, huh?
Yes, sir.
I'm kind of blown away how you guys don't even need a measuring tape. Like, I just make perfect cuts just by looking at it. You guys are like real professionals.
Doing it for so long.
Wow.
Thank you.
You guys don't even need a measuring tape. That's awesome, man.
We need a little piece too.
I was watching the videos and the guy was just like cutting it with a measuring tape, and he said he was a professional, and I don't know, after seeing you guys, I'm kind of blown away about how y'all do it.
See somebody pull out a measuring tape while doing this, just take one of these and slap them upside the head with it.
Wow, good hustle, guys. You guys are rocking and rolling on these walls, huh?